Hello students. So in this video we will be studying the factoring process. So in the previous video I have explained about the meaning and types of factoring. So now we'll study the uh, uh, factoring process, how it will work. So this is a diagram of factoring process. So in exam he may ask for 5 marks. Explain the factoring process. So basically there will be three parties in factoring process. Okay, first one is the customer, means who is the buyer, and second will be the client, means who known as seller, and third will be factor, means who is an agent. Okay, so first what happens, so the this client will sell the goods to the customers on credit basis. Okay, the client will sell the goods to the customers, that is on credit basis. Immediately he will the client will send all the invoices or the bills to the customers, that to pay the amount on time. Suppose the customer is not paying the amount on time, means he will hire the factor. He will hire the factors. So the client will submit all that invoices, copies or receivables to the factors. Okay, that this customer is not paying the amount, collect the amount from the customers and give to me. Okay, he will sell all the copies of invoices or bills to the factor. What happens next? Factor, what he will do, sometimes he pay that 80% of advance payment to the client. 80% of amount he can pay to the client. Out of 20 lakh, 80% of amount he pay advance to the client. So afterwards what the factor does, he collect all that receivables, invoices and convert into the cash. Afterwards this customer will pay the amount to the factors. Okay, he will tell that give the remaining balance. Factor will tell to the customer, pay the remaining balance to me. So that customer will pay that amount of money to the factor. Next what does, next the factor pays the balance amount to the client. After the paying that balance amount, after this the factor may can charge his fee or commissions according to his, what are the fees and commission he is charging. It will be on percentage basis. Okay, understood? This is a diagram of or the process of factoring. First the client will sell the goods to the customers, that is on credit basis. Immediately he will sell all the invoices that pay the amount on time. If the customers not pay the amount to the client, means immediately client will hire the factor and he will sell all the invoices copy. After that the factor will pay 80% of amount to advance to the client. After that he goes to the customer and collect, where the customers does the payment to the factors. After that the factor will pay the amount. Immediately after that he may charge like fee or commissions which are on percentage basis. Okay, so next I will study in some detail. So here first the buyers enters to an agreement. Okay, the first process, the buyers enters to an agreement. From whom will make agreement? He makes agreement with the seller. Buyers enter to an agreement with seller and negotiate, means negotiate the, it may be on price or cost, negotiate the price, cost, and he follows all the terms and conditions for the purchase goods on credit. So this is the first step, means The buyers enters to an agreement with the seller and negotiate. Negotiate means where the buyers and seller negotiate between both them, means like change in cost, change in price, or etc. And the buyers follow agrees all the terms and conditions of purchase and goods, means what the terms will be, that this amount we should pay first, and monthly this amount you should pay. He follows all the terms and conditions of goods on credit. Second, a seller enters to an agreement. What he does, the seller will deliver the goods. Once the agreement happen, next the seller will delivers the goods to the buyer, and he makes all the invoices, bills and instructions. Once he delivers the goods, means he makes a copies of invoice bills or bills receivables, and gives instruction to the buyers that he should make the payment to the factor on due date. Okay, he should make the payment of the factor on this date. Okay, and next, third, the seller sends a copy of invoices or channel to the factors also. Okay, once he has given all the invoices to the buyers, immediately he sends all the invoices and channels to the factor. Okay, next, the seller sells the receivable received from buyer to the factor. Next, the seller will sell the receivables which have been received from the buyers. He may give to the factor that convert that receivables into cash. Afterwards, what happens, the factor may give pays like 60 to 90% of amount advance to the client. He may, that is called as advance factoring. He may gives like advance like 60, 70, 80 or 90% of advance amount to the client of the amount receivable after deducting, means once he has collected the full 100% amount, after that he deducts his fees or commissions or discount or interest, which are on percentage basis only. Next is the factor receives. Once he has got all the invoices, bills, means the factor receives the payment from buyers which is on due dates, and as well as he pays the balance of money to the seller after deducting his service charges. Okay, once he has received all the bills or invoices from the seller, immediately he receives the payments from the buyers which is on due date, and afterwards immediately he pays the balance of money to whom, means to the seller. Once he pay the balance to the seller, he deducts all his service charge, like it may be fees or commissions, which is on percentage basis. So this was a factoring process.